The National Lands Commission is holding to over 1 billion shillings meant for SGR land compensation. NLC says it is considering publishing the names of the 330 affected persons in local dailies to collect their pay. Majority are said to be absentee landlords. And as Sam Ogina reports, the Commission has submitted valuation documents for SGR land, which EACC says had been inflated during valuation.
Out of 1,997 families affected by the Nairobi-Naivasha SGR project due for compensation, the Commission says the only pending payments affect 677 individuals. Ironically, despite frantic efforts by some pushing for their claims, 330 individuals have never collected their award letters. This computing to over 1 billion shillings now being held by the National Lands Commission.
We want to put out the names of those properties which have been affected by the SGR corridor in the papers, so that the owners who may not be knowing that their properties have been affected, they'll contact the Commission for the payment.
Nonetheless, the payment standoff on 14 properties in Koroi persists, the Commission awaiting an okay by the EACC. NLC having to surrender its valuation documents to EACC for scrutiny. The anti-graft body froze payments on properties valued at over 10 million shillings, claiming massive inflation on property values.
So we've given them the documents, and we've written to them that in the interest of time and the interest of course, the persons who may not be able to recover now what they have lost. So we work together using the documents that we have. So I'm hopeful that what we've given the EACC is sufficient enough to give us a direction.
Other pending payments include properties that have disputes affecting 34 properties. Some are embroiled in court cases, succession issues, land registration issues, for instance, overlapping land boundaries, and finally, properties that are charged to the banks. The unpaid properties total over 4.5 billion shillings. The SGR Phase 2A is due for completion at the end of August and a presidential launch in September.
We have actually completed payment of the SGR Phase 2A. It's a milestone. It's not been easy. Of course, you will get to know why we insist on due diligence, and we actually did on the due diligence.
Sam Ogina, Citizen TV, Nairobi.